I will give 25 million internet dollars to whoever does that picture. Oh dear. Anyway, now that we've got the wrecked ship open, we can go ahead and get the next upgrade, which will be the gravity suit. So,
did you say erect ship?
I said the wrecked ship. Erect ship. Jesus Christ. Tom, that's a very unlike you joke.
I really thought you said that then.
What, the erect ship?
Yeah.
Well, there's either two ways. You can go about that in the dirty way and say that it's a very horny ship.
Or you could just say that it's like.
Or you could say that it's been put up. It is being erected. Either way, that makes no sense. That makes absolutely no sense. And what we're doing here is, this room has 3 doors in it. However, there's 2 ways you can go about it. You can either... sometimes you get this quite a lot in the games, is you have to defeat all of the enemies in that room in order to have the hatches open. And the gimmick with this room is, there's 3 hatches. Now, as I said earlier, once you open a door, whether it's with a weapon or the beam, it stays open permanently. So what I'm going to do here is, when the flash lemons open, I'm just going to go through and open all 3 doors so that we don't have to do this stupid enemy killing fiasco every time we come through this room, because we're going to come through this room a couple more times. So let's open this one. Right. So now we won't have to bother killing all the enemies next time we come through this room. But anyway, we're going to go this way. Now, there's a couple of upgrades we can pick up along here, which involve various... oh god. Which are various missile expansions, etc. So if we go along here... just felt like doing that. Right here. You see this, Tom? Very unassuming thing here, okay? What we can do is use the X-ray scope to discover there's a super missile thing there. That's what the X-ray scope does. It just lets you find hidden stuff like that. So super missile. There you go. And now we have 5 more missiles. That's still my favourite item get jingle ever.
It is pretty good.
I think the only one that rivals it is, I think it's Mega Man 3. I don't know which Mega Man game it is. Oh yeah, I don't have the bomb jump yet. God damn. Yeah, I just got done playing Metroid Zero Mission, so I keep on thinking I've got the spring ball at this point, which allows you to jump in mothball mode.
So Kyle, a bit quizzing you now on Metroid. When was the first Metroid game released?
1986.
Yep. And what else? When was the most recent Metroid?
2010.
Yeah, that game was
Metroid Other M.
Other M. What a terrible name.
Yeah, terrible name for a... I was going to say terrible game, but the actual game itself is solid, just the story fucking sucks. Solid game though. Hey, see this enemy? This is the only time I'll ever see this enemy. And now it's gone.
No.
That species of... well, that variation of that is extinct. There, more spider. Do these ones look like Bowser shells to you?
No, these don't.
Oh god. Right, bugger it. Take it like a man.
Even though you're a woman.
This is another how do you think to do this?
What? What's going on? The end.
He just crushes you.
It's the end of the game.
No, he is taking us to a place we cannot go.
Oh, look out, the spikes.
Congratulations, you have won a 3 Samus Aran. The delivery statue is sending it to your doorstep as we speak. Can you imagine if this is actually how... yeah, I told you Samus was FedEx.
Delivering things.
No, can you imagine if that's how things are delivered now? There's a big Chozo statue carrying things around like that for you. That'd be weird.
What's the point of that?
To get to the spikes. They made those... someone messing around made those sprites and they thought they had to use it for something? I don't know. Because... Metroid. Anyway, we've got the gravity suit now. Which turns us purple. Which is alright because we're a girl.
Hooray. Because purple is a girl's colour.
Apparently.
Obviously.
Oh no, I shouldn't have gone that way. No. Oh, god damn it. Oh.
Why did you do that?
Oh, I forgot about various upgrades. Oh well, now I've got the gravity suit. I guess this would be a good place to show off what it can do. Is it just lets you move freely in water and you no longer take any damage from lava. But I'm gonna cut back to where we just were because I missed
people
upgrades.
could move freely in water anyway without a gravity suit. Water is kind of anti-gravity.
Well, yeah, but we can move like we can. We can move like we can on the surface, but underwater, rather than being hindered by the water and moving really slowly. So yeah, cut. And we are back. So after my silly antics of jumping out that door, but forgetting about the upgrades, we're going to go back through here and just get those few upgrades I forgot about. It's also here that we find more R2-D2s that we have to shoot onto the spikes. No! Now we'll never get to Star Wars 7.
What was the point? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. How many more films are they supposed to be bringing out?
Another trilogy, so 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah.
But apparently what they're going to do is they're going to start in 2015 and then they're going to bring out a film every year. But it's going to be like, you're going to have a main series film, then a spin-off, then a main series, then a spin-off. So they're going to have like one, I don't know, maybe goes into, maybe an episode about Boba Fett or something. That's what I remember them saying anyway.
I don't know if it's going to work with different characters, like different actors. Apparently
they're bringing back, Harrison Ford and Mark Hamill and that lot.
Really?
Apparently. He'll be very old, though. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true or not, or if it's still just a rumour, but... Careful here. There's an invisible floor. Ooh.
There it is.
Now watch me fall through it as I try to make this jump. Oh, thank God. Reserve tank. We now have 3. And every playthrough I do, I never remember where the 4th one is. So we might as well just put it this way. I've got the last reserve tank. Unless by some... Actually, no, I do know where it is. It's in the depths of Meridian, now think about it. I know more than I thought I did. Speaking of Meridian, we can now start to make our way... Oh, God. We can now start to make our way over there now that we've... now that we've got the gravity suit and any other upgrades we've got here. Now... So... I forgot what I was going to say. So now that what we're going to do is most people would go back through... most people would go back through the... I'm going to go back to the wreck ship real quick and just... Actually, no, I'm not. I've probably got all the upgrades I remember I was going to get. So, we're going to go back to Meridia. Oh, well, we're going to go to Meridia, actually. Not what most people would do is... They would go to Meridia the way you're meant to go. Which is, you go through the wrecked ship. However, there is another way that we can go, Tom.
Which way is that?
That involves going through Brinstar. And it means we miss off an entire...
Sounds like a place from Lord of the Rings.
Brinstar. Samus, did you take the hobbits to Isengard yet?
No, they're in Brinstar.
They're in Brinstar.
I actually just finished rewatching the entire trilogy anyway.
I need to watch it for the first time still.
You've never seen it? Oh
Sorry.
my gosh, it is the greatest film series of all time.
No, for me that's still
no exceptions.
That's still the Matrix for me.
No exceptions, not even the Matrix.
No, for me it's still the Matrix. You'll have to force me. Well, we should do a movie commentary over it because, you know, it'd be similar to this. One person who knows it like off by heart and one person who's never seen it before. Kind of like how this is going. Hey Tom, more Scythers.
Hooray. Deja vu.
Watch part 1. If you haven't already. You kind of should have watched part 1 if you're already on part 7. Oh,
yeah.
Part 8?
Part 8 now.
I think so, yeah. Not 100% sure. Anyway, Meridia is one of those areas that trips me over every time I play this game. So what I'm actually doing in between doors is I'm going through my computer trying to find the pre-made map that I made myself. And it's going to open in Photoshop, god damn it. I know where we're going for the first part of it. So.
Is it a bitmap?
It is a bitmap, and therefore it opens in Photoshop. Because I haven't reset my default programs. Oh well. Guess it gives us more to do when we're on this way over there. So basically, do you remember that, I foreshadowed this back in a previous part. Do you remember that, that tube that we ran through that I said we're going to power bomb through.
Yep.
We're going to power bomb through it now.
Let's go.
So let's try speed booster. What? Jump. So you don't fall into the shine spike pit of doom and despair and time wasting, pretty much. And now we have the grapple beam. We can also get an upgrade just here, so it also helps that we're going. Hi there. It also helps that we're going this way because we can nab a couple power-ups just here now that we have the grapple beam. And also, this also is where we're meant to get the missile tank up there that we got in the first part, I think. Is we were meant to go this way. But there's my amazing map of Meridiaton.
That's a pretty decent map.
I'll Photoshop it onto the screen. Well, I'll edit it onto the screen so the viewers can see. And what I want to do here is, I'm going to swing up to the top of this grapple beam. Block. Open up the door. And then, I think you meant to grapple beam your way up there, but I say bugger it, wall jump. Because I trust the wall jump. Even though I'm not very good at it, I trust the wall jump more than I trust the grapple beam. Energy tank. That's well timed because we're running relatively low. Again.
Energy.
It refills all of your energy tanks. So yeah, there's a total of, I think, 14 energy tanks in the game, plus 4 reserve tanks. So, yeah. You need the wave beam and the grapple beam to get this. So, oh god. Stop. Thank you. So it is a lot more. I think it's more. I can't remember exactly what more upgrades are in the wreck ship, but all I do remember is that there's things there, and this way is generally easier if you want to skip some of Meridia.
So where are we heading now?
We're heading to that tube that we run through in order that bridges well, it's kind of a little hub there because it bridges Brinstar. Go a bit further through it, you get to Norfair, and if you go directly forward from that position, it takes you to Cradeslar, so it's kind of a little hub area, I guess.
Pretty good.
Speaking of which, the area that you land, I find it quite funny how in almost every Metroid game, Samus manages to land in a place that just happens to be a central hub connected to everywhere you need to go. I find that awfully convenient. Oh, through that door is an energy recharge station, but we won't need it yet, so. Thanks to the energy tank we just got. Also, this area, no longer a problem because we have the gravity suit, we can walk through the water here, and it no longer gimps us jump. Therefore, these enemies, no longer a problem. Because what they do is they pull you into the water, it'd be really difficult to get out, but now it's, suck it. Anyway, you might look at the map. This is technically Meridia. We've come through it various times. I don't know why this is classed as Meridia and not Brinstar, but I don't know. What we do here is, we're here, use a power bomb.
Kaboom.
It's already the lead. Glass crack, but okay. We're going to save up real quick down here, so. Save. Ah, I pressed A this time. I did it right, Tom.